King Charles pulls out of visit to Birmingham after being admitted to London clinic for side effects from cancer treatment. King Charles has been forced to cancel engagements after being admitted to hospital on Thursday for side effects from his planned cancer treatment, Buckingham Palace has announced. The monarch, 76, was admitted to the London clinic during the afternoon and is now back home at Clarence House. As a precautionary measure, the monarch has cancelled his planned away day to Birmingham on Friday, where he was due to conduct a busy schedule of engagements. A source described it as a most minor bump in a road that is very much heading in the right direction. Buckingham Palace said in a statement on Thursday, following scheduled and ongoing medical treatment for cancer this morning, the King experienced temporary side effects that required a short period of observation in hospital. His Majesty's afternoon engagements were therefore postponed. His Majesty has now returned to Clarence House and as a precautionary measure, acting on medical advice, tomorrow's diary program will also be rescheduled. His Majesty would like to send his apologies to all those who may be inconvenienced or disappointed as a result. The King was diagnosed with an undisclosed form of cancer last February and continued to undergo weekly treatment. He postponed public-facing duties for just under 12 weeks before resuming a normal diary of engagements, including a grueling tour of Australia and Samoa. His planned state visit to Italy at the start of April is still expected to go ahead. Charles and Camilla are due to arrive in Rome on Monday, April 7 and will conduct a busy 4-day program of engagements. The King has conducted a flurry of engagements this year, traveling up and down the country. Last week he spent 3 days in Northern Ireland with the Queen. This week, he hosted an investiture ceremony at Windsor Castle, attended 2 evening receptions, visited an exhibition and conducted audiences. His diary is expected to continue as normal next week, though decisions may be taken at the last minute to protect and prioritize the King's continued recovery. A royal source says the King is on good form at home, working on state papers and making calls from his study. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson said on Thursday, His Majesty was due to receive credentials from the ambassadors of 3 different nations this afternoon. Tomorrow, he was due to undertake 4 public engagements in Birmingham, and is greatly disappointed to be missing them on this occasion. He very much hopes that they can rescheduled in due course and offers his deepest apologies to all those who had worked so hard to make the planned visit possible. The King travelled to and from the London Clinic, the private hospital where he was treated for an enlarged prostate in January 2024 and where the Princess of Wales spent 13 days recovering from major abdominal surgery, by car. He was not joined by the Queen, who conducted a planned solo engagement during his brief stay. It is understood the side effects, of which specifics have not been disclosed, were temporary and not uncommon with many medical treatments.